Yo, Dami here, guys. So, how do you turn your side hustle into a six-figure business? The first thing you need to do is validate your offer. And a lot of people say that, but what does it actually mean to validate your offer? Validating your offer means offering something for free and getting feedback from people to see if it's valuable. So, for example, even up until early 2023, if it was a new niche that we were serving or was a type of client that we hadn't worked with before, we would still offer like first 30 days or first 2 weeks for free. Not because we didn't think we could get them results, more so because if we knew that we'd crushed healthcare or crushed NDIS or crushed hospitality or crushed junk removal, all these other niches, if we were to get, for example, a property services or property consulting client, we wanted to be able to have that same leverage when after we'd served them, turn it into a case study or something like that. So we had to validate our service, validate our offer. So what we do is say, first 30 days are free. We expect to get X result, whether that was 25 qualified leads at the time, or back then we were more of a paid ads agency instead of SEO, but whatever the goal was, 50 leads, 50, 25. After that was done, then we'd have them on our Stripe account. So what we'd do is on Stripe, we'd set it to 30 days free, and then it would charge you automatically because we'd have their card details. So that way they couldn't shyst us. And look, don't get me wrong, some clients would prefer invoice, but that was a neater way to kind of be like, first 30 days is free, assuming we meet this target, then we charge you. So you want to validate your offer, and it's important to validate your offer to see if it actually works and is good, because if you're trying to build your side hustle whilst you're working a corporate job, you have very limited time. So you're better off really testing like 3 or 5 different services or product offerings or offers to figure out what works and what's going to be the scalable, well, not scalable in the starting times, but you're going to figure out what's working for you so you can actually use that as a kind of like a wheel spin. So what I mean by that is, once we figured out at the time that we were getting pretty good at paid ads and social media, that was our bedrock product, our bedrock service. So when we were doing presentations, if we were short on time or if we weren't sure if a client was a good fit, we knew, look, at the worst case scenario, this one product should solve 80% of their problems, you know? And then as time built on and time went on, we would add appointment setting and then SEO, and now we believe in SEO and things like that. So validate your offer by offering it either for, I don't really believe in discounts anymore. I used to say discounts, but I think Hormozy also mentioned it. Just do it for free and then charge them, or incrementally charge them. But yeah, for me, I would just recommend do it for free, keep it simple, and then build on top of that. So that's the first thing. The second thing you need to do is learn.
Yeah, just 1 second. Guys, if you're liking this video, just hit like and subscribe, because we really appreciate your support. And if you think someone else can benefit from this, then please share it with a friend as well. Okay, so like, comment, subscribe, and back to the video.
How to sell. So again, if you guys want sales help, just click the links in the below. There's a lot of free resources out there. But learning how to sell is really important because a lot of people think they can sell, but a lot of people don't like review their sales calls. And I was guilty of this, a couple of years ago. What I mean by this is, literally this morning, or nearly every morning, I'm reviewing the day before's cold calling, the day before's appointments, like the appointments that were booked, the day before's demos, so demos where, I'm explaining our products and services, seeing if there's a mutual fit between us and a potential client. And I'm listening to those calls and I'm taking notes on them, Monday to Friday, nearly every day, 5 days a week. And what happens is, incrementally over time, I start to get really clear on, hey, this closing statement closes at a 25% higher rate than the other statement. Or this statement loses the attention span of the person listening, XYZ, right? So it's really important to actually review yourself when you're communicating and when you're trying to sign people up on your product or service, because we're creatures of habit. So apart from sales training and hiring a sales mentor or a coach, or even someone like us in our team in our sales programs, having yourself hold yourself accountable where you can hear yourself is such a great way to expedite and fast track the sales skill set. So that's a big learning curve for me, and that's something I'd recommend to you guys as well. Now, the third thing you want to do is you want to automate. So this is probably for, if you're doing sub, let's just say for the sake of round figure, sub 10K a month, then this third step isn't really for you, for the most part. But for those that are maybe between the 10 to 50K, 30K, 40K a month range, this might be for you. You want to find a way to automate different things. Automating onboarding. So for example, when we onboard our clients, we have a social media team leader. She says, hi, my name is ABCD. We need all these logins. And then our SEO manager is like, hey, great to meet you, welcome on board. Fill out this form, and then let's have a 15-minute call so I can show you what the game plan is, and we can see if it makes sense. So that's within the first 30 minutes of the client signing up. So now their expectations are like, wow, these guys run it. And then after that, we have other layers. So there's the social media managers, and then there's the engagement managers, and then there's the CRO person and the SEO person, ABCD, etc. So having that automation takes pressure off you as the business owner and allows you to become, rather, instead of just in the business, working on the business. Because to get to the point where you can quit your job and be able to work on your business full time, or even whilst you're working at your job, you need to be able to rely on other components, whether it's AI, tech, people, media. You need other pieces of leverage, as Naval Ravikant talks about, to be able to really move the needle in your business. So these are 3 ways from someone who's done it to go from, where you are right now, maybe just starting a business or having a business idea, to being able to get your business to be a 6-figure plus. 6 figures is a bare minimum because that's revenue. It's not much money at all. To be in a 6-figure plus business and turn your side hustle rather into that. So if you guys agree, like this, comment and share it with a friend. If you have different ideas or you've done it in different ways, then give some advice to the people watching this. And as always, think mega. Take care.
Hey, guys, listen, it's Dami. Thank you for watching this video. If you got value out of this, then like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure to share this with a friend if you think that they can also get value out of this. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.